Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to our live. My name is Candy. I'm a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Hi, everyone. I'm Carla. I'm also a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Hello, everyone. My name is Louisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
So, welcome, guys. Thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time. Our topic for today is the power of networking and why connections matter. So, when people hear networking, they often think it's about adding friends on social media or swapping business cards. But it's so much more than that. Networking is about building relationships, real ones, with people who inspire you, support you, and help you grow. It's not about what you can get from others, it's about growing together. So, in this business, networking has opened so many doors for us, from learning new strategies to finding a community that truly understands our struggles and dreams. So today we'll share why building connection is powerful with real stories from our own experiences. So the first one, networking creates opportunities you didn't know were possible. So sometimes the best opportunities come from the people you meet along the way. You don't always see the next step clearly, but the right connection can open doors you didn't know even existed. So when I started this digital business, I didn't realize how big the online world was. But through networking or joining community calls, chatting with other digital business owners, I learned strategies that I never would have figured out alone. More than that, I met Carla and Luisa, and now we push each other to grow. We each have our own businesses, but because we connected, we've become a team, brainstorming ideas, sharing tips, and lifting each other up. So don't hesitate to reach out and start a conversation. The right person might be the missing piece to your next big step.
Yes, and then the second one is you learn from people who've been where you are. So, one thing I've learned is that networking connects you with people who've already been where you are right now. So, it's like having a shortcut. You get to learn from their mistakes and successes instead of figuring everything out the hard way. So, when I first started, I was struggling to balance everything out. Like we said earlier, we're full time employees, we're moms. So, I have two kids. I have an 11-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl. So we're trying, and at the same time, I'm trying to grow this business. So it felt like there just wasn't enough time in the day. But through networking, I've met mentors and coaches in our business. And, they're also moms who've already, been juggling the same things and they've been in this business for many years. So they've shared simple tips like creating a daily routine that fits my family schedule. And it's made a world of difference. So don't be afraid to ask questions because most of the people in our business, they love sharing their journey, and their advice could save you a lot of time and and save you stress.
Yes, and then the third one is it builds your confidence. So one of the best things about networking is that it helps build your confidence. And when I first started talking about my business, I felt really nervous, and I didn't know the right words to say or use, and I was worried that people wouldn't understand and won't be interested at all. But the more I connected with others, the easier it became. So I remember making my first social media post about my business. I was nervous and wondering if anyone would even care or if I was saying the right thing. And at first, the message felt unclear, and I even second guessed myself every word I would say. But as I kept posting and engaging with others, I became more comfortable sharing my story. And then now I can confidently talk about my business both online and also in conversations without hesitation.
Yes, and then the next one is networking brings personal support, not just business support. So it's not just about business strategies, the people you connect with often become your support system. So when you're feeling overwhelmed, someone who truly gets you makes all the difference. So, for example, there were days when I felt like giving up, when work was stressful, the kids needed me, and I didn't have energy to work on my business. But a quick chat with Carla and Luisa always reminded me why I started. So we check in on each other, not just about business, but about life. And that personal support keeps me going. So here's a tip: build genuine relationships. People will remember how you made them feel, not just what you said about your business.
Yes, and then the fifth is it opens doors to collaboration. So another great thing about networking is that it opens doors to collaboration. So it's not just about growing alone. Sometimes the fastest way to grow is to work with others. Like a lot of people do collaborations, right? Like you see in the stores, like H&M collaborates with designers. You see Target collaborates with designers. In the same way, in our business, we collaborate with each other. So, remember when we started this, like we were scared to go live, so we collaborated together, me, Candy, and Luisa. So, when we just met through this business, we didn't know each other then. But because this doing networking allows us to learn from each other. We collaborate with each other. Like Candy said, we check in with each other. We
Mhm.
push each other to grow. So, it's collaboration. It's simple but powerful. So not only did we grow our audience, because of course we're going live in each other's pages, but we also introduce each other to new people who are interested in what we do. So that connection didn't just help my business, it helped theirs too. So you become more credible through more people, right? I mean, it's a digital business. It's very hard to
No, sorry. She'll come back. Mhm. Okay.
Sorry, guys, we're just having a little technical difficulty, but she'll be back.
Yes.
She is.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
That's okay.
Do I go?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know what
continue.
the
Yeah.
last thing you heard was, but sorry about that. So, but again, the connection didn't just help my business; it helped, Candice and Luisa's too, because we don't see each other as competition. There's more than enough success for everyone here. So, collaborating often brings more growth than working alone.
Mhm.
Yes, and then the last one is it helps you inspire others and be inspired in return. So networking is just isn't just about what you gain; it's also about what you can give. So when you share your story, you never know who you might inspire, and someone else might be, struggling like us before, unsure of their next step, and your journey can be the one that will push them to keep going. And at the same time, hearing others' experience can reignite their own motivation when they feel stuck. So let's say for example, I met someone who was just starting their business and feeling discouraged. They were very overwhelmed, and they always question if they could really make it work. And I told them about my story, how I was not confident at all when I first started, the challenges that I faced, the doubts, but I still kept going. And later on they reached out and they said that they decided to keep going because they want to make this work. It gained them the confidence, and hearing that, that moment not only made me feel great, but it also reminded me why I started this business, because we want to help other people too. And networking also creates a powerful cycle of encouragement, and when you lift others, you will grow as well. And it's a reminder that we're all on the same journey together.
Yes, so if you've been hesitant about networking, I hope today's talk showed you how powerful it can be. It's not about collecting contacts, it's about building genuine relationships. So if you're looking for a community where connections truly matter, where you'll be supported, inspired, and guided every step of the way, come join us in this digital business. We'd love to share this with you. Send us any of your questions or messages, and we'll answer them for you.
Yes, and then the first step is to go to any one of our websites. So my website is carlaperganen.com. And Luisa's is luisaenriquez.com, and Candy's is theinglegacy.com. So all you need to do is go to any one of our websites, register your name and your email address, and we'll send you a link to our free live webinar, which happens every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you can attend online, that would be amazing, because if you have any questions, someone is there live to answer you. Otherwise, the replay link is also available to you, and you can watch at your own convenience. And if you have any questions after you watch the video, you can feel free to reach out to any one of us.
Yes, so we encourage you guys to see this amazing business opportunity, especially for those looking for a side income. We want to help you out, and this is a great way now to do just that. Just by signing up to any of our website, and we'll give you those information so you can start your own digital business.
Hope you guys and have a great day. See you back again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Hindi na ba ako narinig?